Hey guys, welcome back to WebDevMentors YouTube channel, and you're watching Python tutorial series for beginners. So in this video we're going to see about Boolean operators and the assignment operator. So I'm going to cover both in the same video because they're very less. So only kind of 4 operators that we're going to see in this video. So let's make it as short as possible. So first thing, file Boolean in assign op.py, there's the big file. Obviously the first 2 lines are entered out, comment. So the first thing that we're going to see about is the Boolean operator and operator. Now this is simple, very simple, and, okay, and the actual work of this operator is pretty evident. We're going to use the conditional operators that we've seen, the comparison operator that we've seen in the last video to this video. So it's going to be 3 equal to 3, and I want to check again with another parameter, another comparison. Like I want to check whether 3 is equal to 3 and also 5 is equal to 5 at the same time. Now what I do is and 5 equal to 5. Now this is going to give me true, obviously. True, yes. Now what happens if I do like greater than 5 and run it? You get false. So what this AND operator does is that it checks both and it gives true only if both the conditions are true. If one of the conditions is false, it's going to give you false. Now what happens if I all of a sudden want at least one of the conditions to be true, like only one, like 3 equal to 3. If it is true, then it has to be giving me true, not false, because 5 is greater than 5 is not true. Now that is where the OR operator comes in. So OR operator checks for only one of the conditions. If one of the conditions is true, it gives you true. So print 3 equal to 3 or 5 greater than 5. Now exactly the same conditions I'm checking, but the operator that I'm using is OR operator. Now when I run it, you get true because one of the conditions, that is 3 equal to 3, is true, then it gives me true. Now in AND operator, it checks for the first condition. If it is false, it directly gives you false. It doesn't even go or doesn't even care to check for the second condition. But in OR condition, it checks for the first one. If it is false, it goes to the second condition and also checks it if it is true or false. If it is true, it gives you true. But again, in the OR condition, if it is true for the first condition itself, it doesn't even care to go to the second condition again. It's not necessary, of course. So the next thing is not operator. Now not operator is a little bit different. Sorry about that extra brackets that I'm getting every now and then. So what do you expect the not operator to do in here? Any guesses? Keep guessing for like 3 seconds, 5 seconds. Finish guessing. Now we're not going to use this operator in the middle of 2 conditions. What we're going to do is not 3 equal to 3. Now what do you expect? Just a guess. Well, it gives you the inverse of the condition that you've checked. So if 3 equal to 3 is true, it's going to give you false. Let's see. See? So just going to invert the Boolean condition, gives you the opposite of what you're getting. So if you want to check for something but all of a sudden you want to get the value as false instead of the true because it's giving you true, you want to convert it to false, then you can use the not operator in order to convert it to the false. Now the basic function is nothing but interchanging the true or false. It just swaps true to false and false to true. That's it. That's the only thing that it does. If you're an electrical or in an electronics department student, you might know that not operator, XOR stuff there. So it's exactly the same. The next thing is going to be the assignment operator. Now assignment operator is nothing but equal to. It just assigns values to something. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to create a variable which is called as a, use the assignment operator equal to, and then assign the 3 number to a. That is the only work that the assignment operator does. It assigns values or anything that you want it to be assigned to some other variable or some other object. It does that job. It assigns values, objects, or anything that you want to assign to some other thing. So let's print it out, a, and run it. You get 3. So this is what Boolean assignment operators does. Boolean and assignment operators does. So it's very basic, very easy to understand. If you've done a programming, if you've done any kind of programming, this is the first thing that you might have learned. Something that differs is that in Java you might be using ampersand, double ampersand for and 2 pipelines for or. In here you just use the words instead of the symbols. So it's pretty easy. It's pretty self-explanatory. Of course you need a video for this, but yeah, sometimes it is needed because I get confused with the Java symbols and the Python symbols when doing the Python programming. I end up doing this, and it's going to give me false, or it's going to give me some errors because it's not part of Python, it's part of Java. So go back to Python or save it, run it, it's going to work. Sorry about that. Yeah, I've just clicked some unnecessary keys. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope this video is useful. If you find this video useful, please don't forget to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you find this video really useful, please make sure to share this video to your friends and family or whomever you consider that might need this. Anyway guys, let's see in the next video. Keep watching the series and learn Python more.